In the evolving landscape of armored warfare, Russian defense industry officials have confirmed ongoing work on specialized armor-piercing, fin-stabilized discarding sabot munitions optimized for the T-14 Armata main battle tank. These rounds, most prominently associated with the Vacuum 1 family, are designed specifically for the 125mm 2A82-1M smoothbore gun that forms the primary armament of the next-generation platform. Developed to exploit the gun's higher chamber pressures, extended autoloader capacity, and improved ballistics, the ammunition aims to deliver enhanced long-range kinetic energy penetration against modern composite armor, explosive reactive armor, and active protection systems. The T-14 Armata, built on the Universal Heavy Tracked Platform by Uralvagonzavod, represents a significant departure from previous Soviet and Russian tank designs. Its unmanned turret, isolated crew capsule, multi-layered armor package including Malachite era, and Afghanit active protection system were conceived to address vulnerabilities exposed in earlier conflicts. Central to its offensive capability is the 2A82-1M cannon, which offers higher muzzle energy, reportedly around 15 to 17% greater than contemporary Western 120mm guns, such as those on the Leopard 2, and greater accuracy. Critically, the redesigned automatic loader accommodates projectiles up to approximately 1 meter in length, a feature essential for longer rod penetrators that conventional 2A46 series guns on T-72, T-80, and T-90 tanks cannot efficiently handle. Open-source reporting and industry statements indicate that the Vacuum 1 APFSDS was developed under programs linked to Rosatom and Rostec entities to provide a dedicated high-performance kinetic energy round for this gun. Descriptions characterize it as a long-rod penetrator, with lengths cited in the region of 900mm, potentially employing depleted uranium alloys with composite ceramic additives or high-density tungsten variants. Muzzle velocities are reported in excess of 2,000 meters per second, figures approaching or exceeding 2,050 meters per second in some accounts, translating into substantial kinetic energy on target. Penetration estimates from various defense analyses range from 850mm to approximately 1,000mm of rolled homogeneous armor equivalent at 2,000 meters under ideal conditions, though real-world performance against advanced spaced, composite, and reactive arrays remains classified and subject to verification. These characteristics position the munition for effective engagement at extended ranges compared with earlier Russian 125mm APFSDS, such as the 3BM60's Svinets II. The longer penetrator and higher velocity help maintain residual energy over distance, reducing the degradation of lethality that affects shorter rod designs. Russian sources have linked the development to combat lessons, including analysis of captured Western equipment and observations from the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. In April 2024, Rostec Industrial Director Bekon Ozdoev stated that industry was pioneering advanced ammunition tailored to the protective parameters of the latest adversary armor models, drawing on operational experience, examination of captured systems, and intelligence on future tank specifications. Vacuum 1 was explicitly referenced alongside other programs in this context as a hypersonic kinetic energy penetrator intended to defeat modern composite armor, reactive armor, and active protection systems. Complementary munitions for the Armata's gun include improved high-explosive fragmentation rounds with programmable detonation and extended-range guided munitions, including variants of the Invar family and developmental systems sometimes referred to as Sprinter or Sokol-related projects. These offer engagement envelopes reaching several kilometers, with some guided options claimed to extend to 8 to 12 kilometers against suitable targets. The combination allows the T-14 to address a spectrum of threats: kinetic energy rounds for direct armored confrontations at standoff distances, and guided or programmable munitions for soft targets, fortifications, or low-flying aerial threats. Serial production of the T-14 itself has proceeded at a limited pace, with open estimates suggesting only modest numbers. Dozens rather than hundreds have entered limited service or trials. Manufacturing complexities, high unit costs, sanctions-related supply issues, and prioritization of upgraded legacy platforms such as the T-90M have delayed large-scale introduction. Nonetheless, the ammunition's design is tailored to the two A821M's unique attributes, and industry continues refinement. The round's length and performance parameters would be incompatible or suboptimal in older guns without significant modification, underscoring its dedicated nature. From a comparative perspective, Western AP-FSDS such as the US M829A3A4 series for the M1 Abrams or German 5.3 DM63 rounds for the Leopard 2 emphasize long-rod depleted uranium or tungsten penetrators optimized for 120mm guns. Russian claims for Vacuum 1 suggest competitive or superior muzzle energy and penetration figures at range, though independent verification is limited and performance depends heavily on factors including propellant consistency, barrel wear, fire control integration, and environmental conditions. The Armata's digital fire control system, thermal imaging, and potential sensor fusion are intended to maximize the munition's effectiveness by improving first-round hit probability at longer distances. Long-range kinetic lethality enables tanks to engage adversaries from positions of relative safety, potentially beyond the effective envelope of many man-portable anti-tank systems or older gun systems. When paired with the Afghanet APS, which incorporates radar and electro-optical sensors capable of addressing high-velocity threats and advanced situational awareness tools, the combination aims to enhance survivability and combat effectiveness in high-intensity peer conflict. In summary, the dedicated long-range AP-FSDS munitions under development for the T-14 Armata's 2A821M cannon, exemplified by the Vacuum 1 family, represent a focused effort to capitalize on the platform's advanced gun and loading system. By enabling longer, higher-velocity penetrators with substantial residual energy at extended ranges, these rounds seek to restore or expand kinetic overmatch against contemporary armored threats. While the full operational impact depends on production scale, verification of claimed performance, and integration into broader force structures, the program underscores Russia's continued investment in specialized munitions tailored to its next-generation armored platforms. Military observers will continue monitoring testing outcomes, industrial capacity, and any indications of wider fielding as indicators of the true maturity of this capability.